all have our hobbies. We all have our hobbies. We all have our fun.
I didn't know a hobby was considered betting a Toyota Camry on a roulette wheel.
Each best friend will be randomly paired up with another best friend. One will be the client and the other will be the lawyer. The lawyer will argue why their client deserves $1,000 and why everyone else's client does not.
Titles, money, everything.
Also, everyone's client cannot speak.
Yeah, so are we really gonna come at each other?
Before we start the video, guys, make sure to subscribe. 77.9% of you guys are not subscribed. That makes me sad. Turn on post notifications because I'm choosing someone who comments within the first 200 comments to give you $50. That and another $50 to someone who finds a hidden word in this video. It'll be small and only up for half a second. So good luck. Oh, and also make sure to follow me on Instagram. Love you.
All right, what I would like to say first, my client right here, my client's right here. But this man right here is wearing a $300 shirt. That's all I like to say. The man right next to him, known as Will, gambles every week, all right? We're talking about live bets, $1,000 bets all the time. The man over there, Mr. Kevin Lang himself, has a big-ass house, was thinking of buying a house this year.
Rented, by the way.
As well.
Rented. Thinking about buying a house is much different than owning a house.
Just came back from Paris.
Yeah, he couldn't afford the house. That's why his house that he wants to buy is just a thought.
Mr. Dill, you know, man's wearing designer as well. He's got the J's on.
Okay, hold on. I have something to say. He had so much to talk about every single client here except his own. That can just tell you that David doesn't deserve the money. David is paying pretty much everyone here except us, his friends, to be here.
Have y'all seen his views recently?
His views have gone through the roof. Thanks to you guys. Thank you.
That's good.
Millions of views per episode. We don't get paid.
Trending.
There's not even catering here.
You ate the chips.
There's one bag of chips here.
That you ate.
Yes, I was hungry.
He can't afford to cater.
I would like
So they automatically just attack us because we're Hispanic. Nice.
I would just like to point out that Dill over here was, JC's a very busy man. Man's a billionaire, lots of income coming in, places he's got to be. He was able to hire the most expensive lawyer on set at the moment. So I just want to keep that on the table. So,
I'm working for free. I'd like to point that out for my client, Dill.
Well, what I want to say about my client, he doesn't even have a car of his own, all right? He supports his mom.
I would say he probably doesn't need a car because the trending page is what's driving him around. That's just driving him straight to the top.
Damn good.
My client doesn't have a car as well. So take that.
Look, shit bang going my way for a hot sec.
Have you ever been on the trending page?
Nope, never.
My client's never been on the trending page.
But all them bets he made, he probably
yeah, but we all have our hobbies. We all have our hobbies. We all have our fun.
I didn't know a hobby was considered betting a Toyota Camry on a roulette wheel.
He has NFTs?
I don't believe he does.
Yes, he does.
That's not factual.
Yes, you can't say stuff. You're lying in court, and you have to put your hand on the Bible.
Oh, my client does have 4 NFTs that have all degraded and lost him over thousands of dollars.
Poor choices.
Same with my client.
Poor choices.
He has only lost in the NFT world.
So he had the money, but he lost it.
Just like you, yes.
So are we really gonna come at each other for our side fun?
Where your clients were able to buy NFTs, my client cannot even buy one NFT.
No, that's just a lie.
He has some carrots.
That is just a lie.
He has some carrots.
He never received them. He got scammed.
Okay, I'm just saying that Savage.
So please, he got scammed out of NFTs instead of buying NFTs.
You've been saying quite a few lies. You've been quite a few lying, and you actually even said that Ryan was your client at the beginning. I was like, I don't even know what this guy's doing.
I think he wishes Ryan was his client.
I'm not believing a word he says. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, my man doesn't even have an NFT, like I said, so.
Let's be real here. Is David gonna win his own money here?
Yes.
I think everyone here that buys NFTs is losing money rapidly. He has no NFTs, he's losing nothing.
That's right. He's only gaining.
Well, you gotta think about this. Well, my client rented out this studio. It's not cheap. Rented out the equipment. He's got man in the back.
No catering.
Okay.
Mr. Moneybag.
Hey, it's called spending money to make money, and that's what we all try to do with our side hustles.
He invites his friends, pays them nothing. No food here. We are here for 4 hours.
But that's why he's trying.
Multiple videos for him.
He's getting somewhere. My client is
always end up on the trending page. Just wish we could see some of that money and some food for him. Catering.
My client did support us with some chips.
One bag of Doritos. I'll give him that.
We just want to say Dylan has a really good lawyer, and we like him. And these guys too. They're all awesome.
We like you too.
If we're going from the top, who's least deserving of the money, down, I believe David should be our vote this round.
And his lawyer's a liar.
Oh yeah, absolute liar. Can't believe it.
Yeah, it's a Sal Goodman over here.
Also, Savage and David did vote me out last video.
Despicable. I'm sorry that happened to you guys.
And I voted most of you guys out as well.
Is hurt pretty bad because Reality House, you haven't paid my client. So it seems you guys might be holding the money.
That's a lie. So, audit me.
I told you this guy's lying back. We don't know what to, like, even if David's show or not, this lawyer is just
all right, my client's lying to me. Sorry about that.
I don't want to get fired from Reality House season 4.
Also, we paid him a bag, in which I know that because it came out of my pocket. And so he does not need the $1,000. That is gonna come out of his pocket either way.
What about you, Mr. Devonte? What about your client?
My client's a great man.
They're all great men.
He's a great man.
Yeah, we're all great men.
How much time has Ryan put into our channels, our streams, titles, money, everything? Does Ryan get paid? No.
Well, he gets paid through Twitch, yes, but my client streams for like 6 hours straight and barely gets paid.
Will stream 10 hours straight every day. Will streams so much, and it's also hard for him to get through life because he doesn't like things like sour cream.
Excuse me? I got a lot to say about my client, all right? I'm gonna save it for the next round. All right. All right, so my client, Dill, he sees right through these two, and we're gonna have to go ahead and vote David off. Sorry, David. Thanks for inviting us here, but no catering.
All right, and my client and I here would like to vote you guys for Dill.
Wow, Dill really deserved that. I'm sorry about that.
No problem. It's okay.
I hope you guys see right through this.
Speaking for my client, he's hungry. He hasn't eaten all day.
Well, you have about 2 more hours on set. Sorry about that.
Yep. You know, he also voted for us last round. So our vote is gonna go for David.
Well, I feel like if we should vote David. Because if we didn't vote David, that's like working a job and saying, no, you could keep it. and then also, I'm just saying it, take a look at, I know you can't pan the cameras over there, but just take a look at the snack bar. There's a half bag of Doritos.
The bag was already open when you brought it.
There wasn't even a clip on it.
Yeah, the bag of chips was already open when he walked in the building. We don't know where it's been. Like, you guys were sitting over there. There's no chip clip, nothing. We gotta vote David, I'm sorry.
Well,
It's all right.
Eliminated.
you know what? I just want to say one thing. I can't afford Crafties, okay? It's expensive.
Hey, 2 L's make a W. It's all right. 2 L's make a W. It's okay, baby.
Here we go.
What's up, guys?
How y'all doing today?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah.
This is really tough because, you know, we respect and appreciate you all.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
love you guys.
Glad to have you
Yeah.
here.
You guys are amazing.
Wait, does anybody have the date? What's it again?
Oh.
Oh, wait, it's February, right?
Yeah.
That's Black History Month.
Yeah.
Did anybody get Kevin a gift or anything, or nothing?
Friendship, I got you.
Not even a text.
My client texted him February 1st. Happy Black History Month. Thank you for everything you've done
Is there
for me.
evidence of that?
Could we show that? It was a gift. Make sure that was.
See?
It was a gift.
Yep.
Yeah, I sent one too. Hey, I sent one too.
This is an extraordinary opportunity to give Kevin a gift. You know what I mean? My client deserves this gift. You guys could all give him right now.
My client informed me that he did indeed get Kevin some basketball shoes for Christmas, and I
So
believe.
did my client.
Yeah, Christmas is not in February, last time we checked.
Kevin, how many Christmas presents did you receive this year? And from who? 1 from my client.
And this one. And
Good
my
guy.
client.
How was Paris though?
Oh, Paris must have been really fun.
On that apartment that was right next to the Eiffel Tower.
That was a really good view that you had.
That was
actually.
amazing.
Objection, that actually was not a window with a view of the Eiffel Tower. That was one of those TikTok projectors pointed at a wall showcasing a picture of the Eiffel Tower.
Now we have a confirmed
But thank you for
liar.
rubbing that in his face.
I never even went to Paris.
You never went to Paris?
Never went to Paris.
No.
I just want to show everyone Pizza Hut order. Anyone that goes against me and my client doesn't get a slice. We wanted to just compensate for the absence of food at the snack table, and we want to feed everyone And anyone that votes against us isn't getting a slice.
There is water.
It's gonna be yummy, yummy, yummy pizza.
Yeah, I actually resorted to freezing some of the water so I could eat the ice.
Oh yeah. See,
I'm so
Ryan can't
hungry.
afford food.
Well, great. Don't vote us, and we'll give you some pizza.
Perhaps if he sold that $300 shirt, I'm sure he could.
Likewise.
Hey, don't even attack this guy because we're saying that this is worth $300 in the future. It's not $300 right now. Let's.
It was $28. I got a great deal on eBay Wiz.
It was a Christmas present when he was 10 years old. That's why it's vintage.
A physical NFT.
It was extra large.
He's wearing a fungible token.
Your lawyer is wearing a Nuttopia shirt.
And?
I've been speaking with my client, and he would like to put forth an offer. With the money that he would receive, he would like to take all of us.
To Paris again? For 2
Even
weeks?
better, to Nobu.
That'll only pay for like 3 people.
Not even.
He'll
2.
cover the rest.
Maybe.
That's a lie. Put it in writing, and we'll believe you.
It's in writing.
No, it's not.
It's a verbal agreement, so.
What are you, Little Red Riding Hood? Fuck off. Who cares if it's verbal? It's on video.
My client made a good point. What? $100 is not much at Nobu, or $1,000 is not much at Nobu.
How do you know? Wait, how does he know?
Wow, he must have been to Nobu
He's been
quite
there
often.
plenty of times. Dates, girlfriends, wives.
See, my client here, he likes rap, and so he said all the rappers talk about Nobu and the pricing. So he knows a lot about it. He dreams about going there someday, and with this money, maybe he can, and most likely take his mom. Because I don't know if you heard in his interview, he said he wanted to support his mom. That's on dead ass.
Listen, but those
You're
NFTs he
wearing a
bought.
Nuttopia.
My client's been
NFTs?
supporting his family.
You own any?
My client, it doesn't even matter if he has 3 nickels in his pocket. He's ready, and he's gonna give those nickels to the
Jake,
fam.
I have something to say about your client. 7-Eleven water, all right? Thank you, David, for providing this. Great choice.
does that have to do with
Speaking
my
of 7-Eleven, that was a badass brand deal you did. How much you get paid for that?
$2,600, he gave it to his family.
You know, we voted David
But we
out.
all get brand deals. Okay, let's talk about this man, Kevin.
Before you bring that up, let's talk about something
This man
else.
is the brand deal
Just like
galore.
my client.
Let's talk about this really quick.
What deal just locking?
Okay, listen. That's wrong.
And I saw it
we
like-
can we can agree to disagree. But listen. How about this? We just voted David off, okay? Because all he provided was chips. He spent money on those chips. Think about all the money Will has in poker chips. The money that he's just throwing away at the
He's
casino.
never played poker.
He's been playing blackjack recently.
Blackjack.
On
No, no,
stake.
no.
On stake.
Sports betting, which is a side hustle that we all do and we all have fun, and everyone here
I
is
would like to
guilty.
say gambling
Everyone here
is not
guilty
a
of that.
side hustle.
It's an addiction.
It is an addiction.
Yes, it ruins
So
lives.
giving,
Seed addiction.
giving,
Dill gambles
listen,
too, and he owns
listen,
NFTs.
Giving these
4
guys
NFTs that have lost him
$1,000
thousands
and
of
fuels
dollars.
his addiction.
Okay,
to
but
gamble more
we
money.
all do these things. We don't need to point.
My client
we
does not
don't
do
need
these
to point
things for the
fingers
rest of
about
us.
My client does
things
not
that-
gamble.
That we all do.
He
we all. Yeah, that's. I
helps
think it
us.
from. Yes.
He invests in his friends.
Thank you.
No,
See,
he
yeah,
invests
we don't
in
need
sports
to-
cards.
We don't need to throw knives at things we all do.
This seems like not very factual things that you're just kind of throwing out to gain sympathy from the other teams.
You said that there was a projector in the France thing, and that was a lie.
Were you in the hotel room?
No.
Okay. Well,
Projectors cost a lot of money.
they're about $100 if you swipe up on the TikTok ad. But anyways, aside from the fact, so far we have Will saying that he's going to spend his money on Pizza Hut.
No,
Sports betting.
That's my money.
Degeneracy.
That's my money. That's my money. That has nothing to do with my client. My client is using his money for good.
Good is supporting offshore casinos.
You have what are you spending the money on? You said Nobu?
Nobu for his friends, yes.
Yeah, that will cover a couple people, and the fact that you said that he would cover the rest just shows he's lying because
Exactly. Rich.
Just so he doesn't want
no
you guys
way.
don't want free
Rich.
I
He
just
will
don't believe
cover
it.
the rest because he is
Nobu.
financially
No, that's
stable.
where you're wrong. He's rich in friendship. He
The
cares
fact
so
that
much
the
for you guys that he's
Nobu, when
willing
you think of a
to take out a
restaurant,
loan to pay for it.
When you think of a restaurant, Nobu is the first thing that comes up. Like us, it's Chili's. Nobu? Are you kidding me?
How is it being flipped like this when really he just cares about his friends so much that he wants to make sure to go out of his way, take out a loan to pay for the rest of the bill so
But
that
he has
we
to pay the
all
loan
can
back.
eat well.
So
Yeah.
that means he has the money.
And then after he takes it out, we're gonna do one of these in the next couple months. He says he needs this for this. And we see it right now. We don't want this to happen.
No, because we'll all be remembering fondly that time that we were at Nobu
I don't
together.
even want to go to, I'd rather go to Chili's.
I'd rather go to NoHo.
Spews of lies over here. There's not a confirmed thing that this money is going to.
We are the only team who have said exactly
I just believe your client is going to use the money that he wins today to go on another trip.
That is such a lie. He said that we don't know where the money's going. We are actually the only team providing a route of where the money is exactly going. Where's the money going for you guys?
No.
Where's your money going? Where's yours?
Rent,
where's yours?
housing.
Well, money's going to family.
The only trip my client takes is to the C4 house, which costs a lot of money because $5 a gallon.
We're gonna start with Kevin.
My client and I have talked, and while he's still invited to the table at Nobu, given we win, we would like to vote for Will.
Wow. Will, what I care about is fighting for what's right. And I think what's right is if we vote Kevin off right now.
All right, let's go with JC and Dill here.
That's a curveball.
Yeah.
Let me talk to my client quickly. You know what? My client is a noble man. If it's possible, with the grace of David, he would like to vote himself out.
No. The fuck?
He really wanted to vote himself out. He really wants to give away the cash. Noble, very noble.
To Nobu? That's you. I've never been to Nobu. I've never even stepped to the door of Nobu.
And hopefully we can get there one day if we win today. But as of right now, we're gonna have to vote out. Bought it in 2017, he said.
So you
and
own
still
it.
paying it off. It was inherited by his dad.